Hello class, I welcome you all to this session. This session we are going to look into problems related to salary or commission, remuneration to partners. Okay, so we all know that salary or commission is an appropriation of profits and it is not a charge against the profit. So it is an appropriation of profits. Salary or commission is allowed only if the partnership deed allows it. We all are aware of it, and also the firm earns profit during the year. Even though the partnership allows it, if the firm is not having sufficient profits, it cannot be paid. Okay, so you should have two criteria to satisfy. One is the partnership deed should allow it, and the second one is there should be profit. So there are two criteria. Now, one important accounting information: commission allowed, percentage of net profit before charging commission. If they are asking before charging, if it is given in the question as before charging, how you have to calculate the commission is net profit before commission into rate divided by 100. Now, if it is given as after profit, that is after charging commission, the net profit is got after charging commission, then you need to do it like this. So, net profit before commission into rate divided by 100 plus rate. Okay, so now the journal entry related to this is partners salaries commission account debit to partners capital account. Okay, then you have on closure of salary commission account, it is to be taken to the P&L appropriation account to partners salary or commission account. So we are all aware of this. So if it is after means you need to do like this 110. If the rate is 10, you need to write it as divided by 110. If it is before, then you have to write it as 100. So I have taken few problems. Exercise problem 28. Salary or commission to partner. A, B, C, D are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 4:3:2:1 respectively. It earned a profit of 1,80,000. So this is the profit 1,80,000 for the year ended 31/3/2017 as per the partnership deed. So partnership deed allows commission. They are to charge a commission at 20% of the profit after charging. So they have given very clearly 20% of commission after charging such commission, which they will share as 2:3:2:3. Okay, so commission is 20% on profit, but it is after, so you need to take it as 20 divided by 120. So that commission, once you have derived that, you need to divide it, you need to share it among the partners in the ratio 2:3:2:3. You are required to show the appropriation of profits among the partners. So it is just appropriation of profits is being asked. Nothing journal entry or any sort of P&L appropriation account and all, they have not asked. So our discussion only will be up to this. So I am going to start my workings. Calculation. Calculation of amount of commission payable to A, B, C and D. Okay, so net profit is 1,80,000, on which it is given as after. Okay, so we are going to take it as 20 divided by 120. If I am calculating this, I am getting 30,000, which need to be apportioned among the partners A, B, C and D in the ratio 2:3:2:3. Okay, so what do? We add up these, so it comes to 10. So 30,000 divided by 10 is 3,000. So this will be the base. Multiplied by 2 is 6,000. Multiplied by 3, 9,000. 2 again 6,000, 3 again 9,000. So this is how this 30,000 commission is to be apportioned among the partners. Okay, and after that show appropriation of profits they are asking. So I just have to show the appropriation of profits. So statement showing appropriation of profits. Okay, so among partners. Okay, so this is the statement. So I'm going to show what was the profits. Profits was 1,80,000 minus commission 30,000. So the remaining profits 1,50,000 is to be apportioned among the partners in the ratio of profit sharing ratio. Okay, not the commission sharing ratio. So profit sharing ratio is 4:3:2:1. So the total is 10. So I'm just dividing 1,50,000 divided by 10, which is 15,000. So I get 15,000 multiplied by 4 is 60,000, multiplied by 3 is 45,000, multiplied by 2 30,000, multiplied by 1 15,000. So this is the profits of A, B, C and D. Now you may get a doubt that they have asked appropriation of profits. Can we show appropriation account, that is P&L appropriation account? The answer is you can show, but they've not asked to prepare P&L appropriation account in the question. It's not wrong to show, anyways you'll get the same answer, but they've asked as a just like that, so I've just prepared the statement. That's it. The next question is exercise 29. Check whether you're having this question. If not, please copy it down. X and Y are partners in a firm. X is entitled to a salary of 10,000 per month. Please pay attention, it is per month, so you need to multiply with 12. So you get 1,20,000 per annum, and commission of 10% of the net profits after partner's salary but before charging commission. Now after partner's salary, whatever is the net profit, you deduct the partner's salary and you then show commission. So before commission they are saying, so you just have to take it as 10 divided by 100 for commission. Y is entitled to a salary of 25,000 per annum. Now this is in key. Per annum, you need not multiply it with 12. It is per annum. So you just leave it as such. So it's for 1 year. And commission of 10% of the net profits after charging all commission. So after charging all commission, what is that all commission? Including excess commission and partner's salary. Okay, so net profit before providing for partner's salary and commission for the year ended 31/3/2017 was 4,20,000. Show distribution of profits. So this is the question. So first we will start preparing how much is the profit. So calculation of commission payable to X and Y. Okay, so first we will start with X. So net profit is totally 4,20,000. Yes, X's salary is 10,000 into 12 months. Okay, so 1,20,000 is the salary. And in the question they very clearly said X is entitled to a salary of 10,000 per month, and commission of 10% of the net profit after partner's salary but before charging commission. Now whatever is remaining after charging salary, on that 10% is the commission. So we have finished the salary of X. Now we need to go to salary of Y. What is Y's salary? It is 25,000 per annum. Am I right? So now I finished the salary of X as well as Y. So whatever total I am getting, so it is 3 lakh minus 25,000, which is 2,75,000, on which X has to get a commission of 10%. It is before. Okay, so I am just going to take it as 10%. So it is 27,500. Am I right? Now what about Y's commission? Y's commission, it's clearly said, commission, Y is entitled to a salary of 25,000 per annum and commission of 10% of net profit after charging all commissions and partner salary. So which means after charging all commission and partner salary, whatever is the remaining amount, on that you just give me commission after. So it's given after. Okay, so what you have to do is you need to deduct 27,500 from 2,25,000. So how much do I get if I deduct this? I am getting 2,47,500 if I deduct this and this. Okay, so into 10 divided by 110. Okay, if I do this, I will be getting 22,500. So this 22,500 is to be deducted from the entire balance. Okay, so 2,47,500 minus 22,500, I have got 2,25,000. Okay, so they didn't mention anything about the profit sharing ratio, so I'm going to take it as equal. So profits equally, so X and Y is going to get equally. So if I'm dividing it by 2, I'm just getting it as 1,12,500, 1,12,500. So this is how we have to show our workings. Okay, so this is our profit. So in case you wanted to show it in the P&L appropriation format, P&L appropriation account, what you have to do is you need to show it in the T column, debit and credit by net profit 4,20,000 to salary. Okay, to salary. Since we have not yet started the capital account, I am just mentioning it as salary. It's just a rough account. Okay, or else you need to mention it as X capital account, Y's capital account. Okay, so 1,20,000, 25,000 to commission, 27,500 for X, and for Y it is 22,500. So whatever remaining to profits, transfer to X capital account, which is 1,12,500, Y's capital account 1,12,500. So if we total all these things, definitely we will be getting 4,20,000. So I'll just try. So I'm getting the total as 4,20,000. So this is how you do in the presentation of P&L appropriation account. Keep practicing this problem. We have completed this part. I have not worked out other problems like 27th problem. I have not worked it out. I want you to work it out those problems which I have not done. Okay, I've just done 2 problems. It's very easy, so I'm not taking much time to do this kind of problems, but you finish it in your classwork. Thank you, class.